Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I just said the wrong things, I just realized that.
I don't know how to.
Dude.
But like, would you guys want to buy the VIP more if that was a just not caring one?
Welcome back everyone. Today's video will be streaming OXENFREE. I said video. I meant stream, by the way. Coming soon, military museum. Wish that was something. Alrighty. You guys remember when we left off last time? We saved
what is that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa.
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something.
Well, she's around here somewhere. I was worried, honestly, that she, might have left.
She sounded sort of scared. Like in dire straits, actual trouble right now scared?
Look, I think we can all be included in whatever definition of trouble there is, so... Ren said something about Fort Milner being decommissioned, right? But, and hear me out, what if it isn't? What if they just said it was decommissioned, and there's, like, still people, like, in there, like, doing stuff?
What are you even talking about right now?
Just, what if all the stuff that's, like, happened to us?
Who's here? Oh, that's Fuzzy.
Me. Went AFK for a bit.
Alright. I'm gonna bring down everyone's volume because I'm streaming, so.
The stuff we've been seeing is like the direct result of some government secret project. Like, what if there's some experimental program or something?
Secret project? Like what? They finally harnessed the power of...
Mind control. Yeah, mind control, and they've made a mind control machine, and we've all been suffering like a collective mirage. That's...
Yeah, that would be great, wouldn't it? If none of this has happened, it's just some kind of fever dream from an experimental acid trip bomb.
I don't know about great, but it'd be nice to know.
It's like... it's not locked. There's like something blocking it. Clarissa!
She wouldn't have barricaded herself inside, right? What do you think? Keep looking?
I think she's here.
Really? I mean, the door could be blocked by anything. It could have been blocked before she even got here, right? I don't know.
I'm tired of looking. Come on, this building's good as any.
But we can't get in.
There has to be another way. There's always another way. There's a will, there's a way.
Oh, God.
Dinner time! It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
Alright, I know the answer's no, but we kind of do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and...
Sure.
Alright, so right now at this point, it's obvious that there's a haunted going on.
Photography prohibited.
That is a very serious sign. Restricted, keep out. Well, they're not messing around. Does the fine print say...
Yeah, that sign's old. Like, back when we were fighting Nazis old.
Still, it's a little disconcerting.
Oh, this is where we first started off, right?
Fort Milner was the home of the U.S. Army Radio Communications School, which saw more than 100,000 students take its curriculum. During the years it was open, the school trained troops from the various armed services in applied oral communication, radio and TV broadcasting, telecommunications, and what was then state-of-the-art techniques in code breaking using an early form of computer technology. The school was moved to Fort Baxter in Southern California when the post closed in 1974, and it still resides there to this day. Fort Milner was the home of the U.S. Army Radio Communications School, which saw more than 100,000 students take its curriculum. During the years it was open, the school trained troops from the various armed services in applied oral communication, radio and TV broadcasting, telecommunications, and what was then state-of-the-art techniques in code breaking using an early form of computer technology. The school was moved to Fort Baxter in Southern California when the post closed in 1974, and it still resides there to this day. Fort Milner was the home of the U.S. Army Radio Communications School, which saw...
A low-frequency radio wave is incident upon a body of radio waves travel forever until it is absorbed by matter or a person.
Spooky.
Yeah.
You ever fired a gun?
No. Never really wanted to either.
Yeah, me neither. My grandfather had a snub-nosed Centennial. Even small, they're heavy. I never liked it.
So my question is exactly what are these creatures within the game? Because they're obviously not exactly ghosts, but they also seem like they're from another dimension. But these also seem to like passed away lives at the same time, because all these dead tombstones or the radio stations lead to like thinking like, oh, what happened? These are fragments of the past or fragments of someone. But then it's like, what are these guys? You know? Because they mentioned the old lady, it's got me confused. Like, oh, what old lady?
Oh, no, 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 no. Don't be locked. Come on.
Well, we didn't really need to go back anyway, right?
Unless there's no way out, then yes, we might have. Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking. Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right?
Yes, quite annoyingly.
I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing? I'm just trying to...
No, not at all. I mean, he was always so busy with school and, like, he was, like, always dating somebody, but it would never last long.
Okay. I mean, just from what I've heard of him, like that one story about the cops just straight buying him a beer? Just what would a guy like that see in her? Like, at least at the start, there must have been something, right?
Look, Jonas. Girls go for assholes and guys go for psychos for the same stupid reason. They're interesting. For a while. But that crap gets old fast.
Huh. Okay. It's just, interesting, I guess, to me.
What's your type? Blonde, right? Nose ring?
No. Tall, brunette, maybe a big hat, red raincoat, lots of mystique, been around the world. Somebody
You're
like...
describing Carmen Sandiego.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames? Seems kinda... I don't know. Kinda morbid.
If they would have ever finished the museum, it would have been for show. It would have felt more authentic or whatever, but it doesn't matter now. In the daytime, this is pretty much skater mecca.
I can tell.
Stuff like this, I always thought it was pretty. Kinda like, I don't know, kind of like the buildings being reclaimed by the trees and the soot and the soil, you know?
Well, right now it just looks like scary tentacles, so...
It's got a padlock. You can't pick this one, can you?
No, we'd need like bolt cutters or something.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll find that around here, though.
Hey, that's... Clarissa!
Don't just leave me here, Jonas! Wait!
Oh, snap.
Jonas, what happened? Are you alright? Jonas, can you hear me?
Can I let's see if I interact at certain times. Whoa, hold on. Let me get look at this. Can I turn around? Well, look at the thing. It's not. It's not probably like see something. Oh, that gave me a heart attack. That actually scared me by a little bit.
Testing, testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here, and it's just a room, so, like, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll check.
I can't hear anything outside at all, but there's just a really weird lock here. Does anything out there explain what...
Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? Don't let Jonas talk to his mom. It's not good for him. His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is...
Ow. I'm okay. You know, I thought it was dark out there, but let me tell you, when you're trapped in a broom closet, it gets a lot darker. You know, I never wanted to be a DJ, and this isn't really enticing me to start, but I can sort of see the appeal now, you know? But I'd be a horrible talk radio guy, like just giving opinions. I wouldn't know what to say, really. I wouldn't want to do it anyway. It'd be like a slow, horrible death by anxiety or something, talking to all those listeners. And they have to get up at like 3 a.m., right? Those guys, those talk radio guys, they start at like 5.
Okay, what just happened? 'Cause that sucked.
It's I guess a one-way lock? Is this what you were talking to me on?
Yep. Old girl did the trick. You think maybe, Clarissa was using this before? You know, to call us and everything? I guess there might be another comm room or something.
It was locked, remember? How could she have gotten in?
Same way I did. But then I don't really know how she could have gotten out.
Oh, here's the code for the padlock. 3418. It's on a list of... Huh. They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection. It was weird.
Don't think I'm nuts or anything, but my reflection kind of gave me, like... It seems alright now. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't anything.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
So, though like I said, past fragments, I really have high thoughts that is past fragments because of the fact that there's interactions between the main character, the protagonist, who sees a reflection of herself.
3,
But
4,
she mentions
18,
like the past of like
and
things.
voila!
What was that?
And actually, let me pause right here. There's also been interactions within the story with like objects that she originally knew about when she first came over to the area. So I don't know like really what the creatures are. I just know that it has to do with something like with either timeline or either just in general. I got a bad vibe that's timeline actually, judging by from like what I'm seeing. it has to deal with the main protagonist. I think it's Malice is her name. I don't know. Then what else? Not only that, she has the ability to avoid the fact that she doesn't lose her memories whenever the time frame resets itself because she's been there before, I think. But I don't know. I don't know too much. I think it's strange how it's mostly around her. And it seems like it's past fragments. It has to deal with either past or these creatures have the ability to see to the past, and she has something to deal with within their past.
What?
Maybe it wasn't anything. I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so let's just carry on.
Oh no. That picture gets more close up each time. Next time it's gonna be like him in like the face.
Oh, gonna hate to go out in that. So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now, so since we're stuck anyway...
Oh my god, go in the corner then.
I'm sorry. I know this is like way too much too soon for us right now, but I'm gonna totally explode. I'll force it out fast.
I cannot at all believe you right now.
Don't look at me. I know the acoustics are really carrying it. Sorry.
This man legit. That's funny. Oh, nice tiger.
Clarissa!
Going.
Okay, that was definitely her. What is she? Is this just like a game to her or something?
She knows it's us. I don't think she'd be freaking out like this if she wasn't, like, in trouble or something.
You know, it just occurred to me she could also be having like a Ren episode. A Renisode. Possessed, or whatever we want to call it.
Like Oxy, Free.
Ren could barely move.
But Ren acted like he was underwater. The guy could barely move.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Oh.
Hello? Is
Ah,
this thing, is this... God, is this going out, or...
Right now, Robert, that's why.
Wait, I can hear myself, that's not...
Man, maybe
God,
she didn't
does
see
anybody...
us. I don't know, but whatever, she
Oh,
still
my
has a radio, so we still gotta get to her.
You don't need your ears right now.
Joining you guys in a bit.
Charlie 6.
Every individual it is maintained is enveloped in a radiance invisible to the carnal eye and only perceived by the soul accustomed to it.
He volunteered for submarine service. I really need to pay attention because I do not know. Because I'm thinking it's like Robert. I have to be honest. I really think it has to deal with the like past timeline or something that deals with the main protagonist. Robert, did you hear me? Like, I really think it deals with something with the main protagonist that the character you play as. Because she's the one that can survive the time effect wherever they get resetted. She doesn't forget it. And then number 2, there's been a lot of interactions through her past in here. And then number 3 can't be my lead. Number 3 is that I was gonna say something about how not exactly her that deals with her, but this is something that tells that it has to do with the past in general. Is that the fact that the person mentioned the creatures or whatever you call it, the portal, when the portal opens, they mention the old lady, depending by which you choose. Because I remember last time I chose something different, and it was like it was for the old lady. They were talking about we all go home or something for the old lady. I don't remember too much of what he said, but they mentioned the old lady. I was like, oh, but didn't she say she was dead? Because she aged. So that's why I'm like.
The handprints are a macabre touch.
Oh, okay,
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's like a known thing teenagers here do or something.
It's probably like children. They have such little hands.
Yeah, little kids just making a mess of things. What was that? You heard that, right?
I don't know. I have no idea. Why would I know?
I don't know. All right, fine. We'll both be in the dark together.
Literally. Jinx!
Crap.
Yeah, we're about to be in the dark right now. I know it. Once I find that right channel. Oh. What's gonna happen?
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter. Its 1 million watts can flash a message around the world in 1/10 of a second. Hey kids, wanna play a game?
What is it doing?
Hangman?
Be sharp and listen, mister. This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future. How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
Like a test?
Hey, why are we being tested? What did we do?
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath. What is the name of the school you are standing in?
School
10.
we're standing in? Isn't this
9.
like a classroom?
8.
I thought it was just...
The school for armed services?
Our friends are finding this tough.
Okay, so
You think us cruel? Do you think us callous?
No, you're... I don't know what you are. I don't know what you want out of this.
We are not cruel. It is fair. This is fair.
Oh, Jesus.
oh crap!
What is going on?
Ugh, I feel like I'm stuck on a tilt-a-whirl.
It's upside down.
Just keep the pointer on the button. Question 2. What did the communications officers at Fort Milner call codes?
Who would
10.
know that? This isn't World War II.
You call codes cookies?
There. Now you're cooking. Coded radio transmitters have an important job, and you wouldn't want them to be unqualified.
Why on earth would I? What does this have to...
We are an island race, and through all our times the sea has ruled our breaks. But be wary, young ones.
All right, if I'm answering the questions, you can leave Jonas out of it, okay?
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready. How many officers died in the sinking of the USS Kanaloa? 10.
The other ships.
9.
To sail them.
Above all
8.
victories, beyond all loss.
7.
12?
You're off, Bob. That's not gonna cut it. 97 brave men and women died on the USS Kanaloa. 85 officers, 12 passengers. It all adds up to another fact for the classification board. Just another fact among many.
Man, I didn't need to get that far.
Just make my mouth sit in it. This kid.
You miss Vince? There's all in my head's now obsessed.
I'd smash it.
I am. I didn't need to get that far.
Just make my mouth sit in it. This kid.
You miss Vince? There's all in my head's
United States.
United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Through the periscope, the commander looks out over the ocean's surface. Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near...
Is this... Are you the dead officers that sunk on the Kanaloa?
We are sunken.
What do you want?
For the first time.
Time. Just
Time.
So I was right, had to deal with the past
What?
fragments. I was wrong, that had to deal with the hurt.
That was
though.
not fun.
Just take it slow and easy. You've just had an experience.
Yes, very good.
This has been United News, and thank you for listening.
This is just unbelievable.
Can anyone just...
That's gotta be Clarissa. Let's get her and get out of here. Or use her radio and get out of here, but let's just get out of here.
I still mess with it. So these are the dead soldiers. Or whatever.
What? This map already, Robert.
Clarissa's asleep right now. Be still so as not to wake her.
So what you doing here?
What?
Are you doing
She's cracking up.
Great.
I saw the tomato head and I wanted to shoot it.
Oh.
So I was worried about the past part. So these are the past. I don't know what they
Cross your
call
fingers.
them, military soldiers or not, because they said they're
Clarissa.
Oh my! I thought you said you were coming to help me. Where have you been? It couldn't possibly have taken this long to walk from the tower to here. I've been sitting, fumbling around with this stuff. I don't know how to work this crap.
Look, I know I told you we'd come here, and you know what? We did. We're here, ta-da. But Ren got himself stranded in the woods.
You went to get Ren first? Why would you do that? I'm sorry, but he's like the most useless one. He's like the bassist.
Clarissa, relax.
Clarissa, he's my best friend, okay? So, on the scale of things, you're gonna come up short on this one.
Scale of things? I have a radio. I just can't figure out how to make this stupid thing work. I don't know, I can't get it to do anything I want.
Alex, want to take a look at this?
Yeah, no, this is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the bass. It won't... I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No, isn't there a way...
These officers who know your problems full and well will give you a friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Who is that?
Cross your fingers.
Jonas, wait, we're in another... We got looped again.
Okay, so far what I'm getting from this is that these people are obviously people who died from the army or some sort related to the military in whatever way during the war times. But
I missed?
From what it seems like, they're either possessing the radio stations, they have control anything of the whole town probably. But it seems like they're mostly possessive over each and every radio station or some sort of signal that produces them, from what it seems like. To put it in terms that's simple.
Well, just keep... Clarissa!
Oh,
Is there
she's
anything like...
possessed.
Can we cut her down with something? Clarissa? I would have swore she was in here.
Clarissa!
Oh, maybe this was the thing, the radio she was using. If we can get it to... I mean, she got it to kind of work, so...
It's not gonna work, Jonas.
Huh? How do you know? Clarissa.
Oh, thank God, Clarissa. We saw...
do that?
Oh, I win.
Why would she do that? We're not, it's not like we're...
She killed herself. Oh my God, she just killed herself. They made her... I just... this is... Jonas, this is so horrible.
I don't even know what to... We should get to the others. I can't even imagine telling them. Or how to tell them.
Telling them? I just want to... We have to round them up before anything else... Before anything like this, like... I don't even know what happened here, Jonas. If they're thinking of doing the same thing?
We'll figure it out. This is unbelievable. Wow. There's no way she got up from that, right? Like, there's no way. We both saw what happened.
Wait, she's alive? How is that possible?
I'd bet all the money in my pocket that no one could survive that. So why isn't she here? This isn't possible. 'Cause unless she's built of rubber...
We did just go through a sort of a temporal anomaly, a time thing. Maybe it's screwed with what happened?
Well, regardless, good news?
Yes, Jonas, of course it's good news that Clarissa isn't dead. Christ.
That's not why I hesitated. Of course it's good news if she's not dead. I'm just saying if.
What, you think she's a zombie now? 3 seconds ago you said she couldn't get up from that, now you're leaping right into zombie.
I'm not saying she's a zombie. I'm saying we don't know what she is, currently.
That's a no-no. She legit jumped off my gear.
Let's just get back to Ren at the comm tower. Maybe he's had better luck than us at anything.
They're very dangerous, Robert. I wouldn't suggest going anywhere near them.
I don't think there's any other way apart from this way. Alright. I am pretty sure as we get over there, things are gonna get hectic, so...
Mayday! May! Oh, crap. This isn't... Ren, this is just coming out of the speakers on the roof thing. It's not... Ugh. My God.
Well, now we know
How
where the little Muppets are.
Stand and listen to me all day?
See how they're doing.
Yeah.
Now I'm just confused because Clarissa got possessed and she jumped off and she teleported somewhere else. So now I'm like, what the heck? So this whole island, it legit is like a time zone. It's its own time traveling machine.
I saw you guys coming up from the tower. The Dick Tower.
I think you mean Harden Tower.
Please don't ruin that for me. It's all I have left.
Anything good to report? Besides that you're still alive, which I'm glad, you know, don't get me wrong.
Thanks. Yes, I am still alive, but, no. Other than that, no.
Any luck contacting somebody?
Nope, no luck to speak of. And honestly, I thought this week was gonna be a big karma dump. I found like 50 bucks in the street, and I knew who it belonged.
It's okay. You tried. That's all you can do.
The stupid radio has been what my therapist would call a negative reinforcer. Just won't work right. I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of, you know, it's just about to start doing its thing.
When did you take a second one? How many do you even have?
I ate it just before you came, and I have more than a couple. It's no big deal.
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's what it does. If you're down, it brings you...
Fine. If that's what it takes to get you through the night,
This
then
thing doesn't
okay.
work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
Hey, Nona. Night's still going, huh?
We heard you on the speaker system. You got that working?
That's about all I got working. Sorry, I was like weird earlier. But hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been like out there.
Yeah.
To tell you the truth, Nona, I don't think you really want to know.
Alex, don't treat me like a pet.
It's okay. Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here, but she's not. She's dead.
Her house, manor, or whatever it is behind a huge gate. You can see it coming up here from Main Street.
No, I know, but the keys to it are here, somewhat readily available. My sister, Allie, worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No, we are not. We are not going to go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident Burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout. Okay, so
Well, and I'm not saying it's the best plan, but what other plan is there really, Jonas?
Oh, I don't know. Fix the radio, find Clarissa, set fire to the mug shop, and these are just off the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm still worried about Clarissa.
No,
But
I even
we don't know where Clarissa is.
I'm not saying literally do that. I'm just... There's other things we can do.
But there isn't.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
Sorry. Carry on.
But Ren, look at reality. You dragged us out here. You had Alex bring the little death machine.
Stop saying it was my fault. It wasn't.
Come on, Jonas, this is nobody's fault. Ghosts are never anybody's fault, certainly not ours.
Yeah, guys, this isn't really productive.
It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other. Alex knows
Guys, you know there's no television cameras here, right? Take the energy down a notch.
Alex, I am not putting my life in his hands. This whole thing has been a complete joke to this guy. I can't believe you're even kind of defending him.
Jonas.
I know you said Ren is like harmless or whatever, but I'm over giving him passes. And you should be too.
I don't need a pass from you. Alex is my best friend.
Guys, stop it. Stop. The collective neuroses call a truce, okay?
Yes, please.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There is a boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is two of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Yeah, it's not like, you know, I'm fine. Whatever, I'm ready.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is gonna start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case. You,
Just shut up, both of you.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Jonas, let's go.
Ah, thank you.
What? First you ditch me back in town to talk to this guy about God knows what, and now that stuff's gone crazy, you're still picking him over me? Him?
Him?
Ren, come on. It'll be fine. We'll watch the walkie-talkie.
Ren, he's been like my sidekick the entire night. He's been helpful.
I thought you were my sidekick.
Yeah, and I thought we were more like a team, really. Like doubles tennis or something.
Just fine. Whatever. Have fun, you two.
This isn't fun. That's the point.
Oh, God. Will you just shut up?
Okay. Before things get stupid again, good luck with the whole key thing. We'll be waiting, guys.
So I have to find the key on Main Street.
You gonna be okay hanging back with the boy?
Ren and I will be fine. He's just a little cranky.
I'm not cranky.
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
No hard feelings, right?
Good luck with the thing, Alex.
Dang, that's harsh. Is it making that sound earlier on the tower? I do not think it was, so I'm a little bit scared of falling down now. Jonas. Okay, for a second I thought you stopped. Jonas. What's he doing?
Robert, one day I'll beat you at building. One day.
Alrighty.
Okay, look. I'm gonna say I'm sorry now for what happened up there, but I do not want you to take it as an...
Okay. Alright guys, this is going to be the end of the stream right here. I'll see you guys until next time for the next part. I don't know what else. How many more pictures are there? 2 more. Seems like we're getting closer to the end, in my opinion, but at the same time I don't know for sure because you got all this other stuff. But overall, see you guys until next time. Peace out. Bye.
That's